something terrifying happened. Start with dark visuals, rain effects, and soft background music. Narrator, calm, emotional voice. One night, everything was gone. My bank account, empty, my phone, cracked in my chest. Heavy with stress and fear, I felt like I was drowning. In pressure, in silence, in the fear of being broke. That night, I let go of my last bit of pride, and I said, "Universe, I surrender. I don't know what's right anymore, but if there's a voice out there, please hear me. Please help me." I fell asleep with tears in my eyes. The next morning, I got a message. An old client, someone who hadn't replied in months, texted, "Hey, are you still working? I've got an urgent project." I smiled. I thought, this is it, the breakthrough. But I was wrong. A few hours later, the project was canceled. My phone overheated and shut down. And the electric bill came with an amount I had no idea how to pay. And then, silence. Did I feel hopeless? Yes. But deep inside, something whispered, to receive something new, you must first let go of the old. Days passed. And during those days, I did just one thing. I sat down every night, closed my eyes, and talked to the universe. Not like a prayer, but like talking to an old friend. I said, if something's really meant to happen, I'm ready. Just send me the signs. And then the signs came. I saw a random Instagram post that changed everything. Someone was looking for help on a project, and it matched my skills perfectly. I sent a message, they replied, and boom. I signed a contract that not only fixed my problems, but opened a brand new path in my life. But that's not the point. The point is, before receiving, you have to make space. You have to let go of what you're clinging to. That job you hate. That relationship draining your energy. That tiny voice saying, you're not enough. Let it go. The universe is always ready. But until you are ready, nothing changes. Now, if you're watching this, ask yourself, am I really ready? Do I have space for what I want? If the answer is yes, do one small thing. Tonight, take an envelope. Write on it money, happiness, and the opportunities I deserve. And place it somewhere special. Believe me, this isn't a game. It's a signal. You're speaking to the universe. And maybe one day, when you least expect it, that envelope will actually be full. If you feel the time has come, leave a comment below. I've made space. I'm ready to receive. Not for me, but for you. For the version of you who's been waiting for this moment to say, bring it. I'm ready. End with soft voice, hopeful music, and a sunrise. Title. When I asked the universe for money, everything changed. Full English script, soft emotional music, dark visuals, rain, calm female narrator. It all started on a cold, lonely night. I had lost everything. No money in my account. No hope in my heart, just a dark room, a cracked phone, and a heavy silence. In that moment, I whispered with all my soul, universe, I don't know what's right anymore, but if there's anything out there, help me. I closed my eyes and cried myself to sleep. The music slowly shifts. The next morning, I woke up to a message. An old client I hadn't heard from in months said, "Hey, I have a quick job. Are you still working?" I smiled. I thought, this is it. This is the answer to my prayer. But just a few hours later, everything flipped. The project got canceled. My phone overheated and shut off. The power bill was more than I had in my entire account. I felt like I was drowning. But deep inside, a tiny voice whispered, "You have to let go. You have to make space for something new. Days went by. I did one thing consistently. Every night, I closed my eyes and spoke to myself. No begging, no complaining. I simply said, if a miracle is meant to happen, I'm ready. Just send me a sign. And slowly, the signs came. I saw a random post on Instagram. Someone was looking for exactly the skills I had. I applied, got a response, signed a contract. Not only did I earn money, a completely new path opened up. But that was just the beginning. The music starts to rise. I started deleting all the negative thoughts, that voice in my head saying, "You're not good enough. You're too late. You're just unlucky." I shut it down. Instead, I repeated 3 simple sentences every single day. Money always finds me. I deserve wealth and abundance. Money flows into my life, calmly and on time. I said it until I believed it. I felt it with every breath. And then, one day, it really happened. Doors opened I never even dreamed of. The music softens. And now, as I speak to you, I want to tell you something. You can too. But first, you have to make space. You have to quit that draining job, end that toxic relationship, throw away those limiting beliefs. The universe is ready, but you have to say, I'm ready too. Right now, take an envelope. Write on it. Money, happiness, and the opportunities I deserve. Place it somewhere you'll see every day. Every time you look at it, say, I'm open to receive.